Leo. Happy November. I cannot believe it's here, but it is the end of the year. So here we go. Guys, don't forget, watch your moon, sun, and rising signs also. And again, these are general readings. If you want something more specific, please visit my website, VeniceItalyTarot.com. Okay, thank you. All right, here we go. Okay, let's see, Leo. Okay. All right, that flew out, guys, so I'm going to take it face up. Got to take those. It's a sign. Okay. Overall, we've got Temperance. We like her, guys. She's about balance, moderation. There could not be a better time for this than coming into the holiday season. She's also about happiness and starting something new. That, again, is a wonderful energy to have coming into the month. I think there's more going on. What you need to know here is the Seven of Coins. He shows up to me when you're about to make a life change. He's about perseverance and vision. Be patient. If you're thinking about making some kind of change, and obviously you are because this comes up in that position, be patient and listen. Listen to your intuition. Don't make the jump right this second. Things are still aligning on that. And this is why. What you need to embrace is the Two of Swords. I'm sorry. That is a card of indecision, at a crossroads. Not having the clarity that you need. And I think that's why I got stuck on this. Something was blocking that. Don't move on that just yet. Wait until you know 100% that that's what you want to do. You're going to get your answers. Clarity will come here and you'll know what to do. And I say wait on that until this clarity does come. And I'm going to jump for a second because what you need to avoid right under that Two of Swords, which is a decision that you will find clarity on, is the Deceit card. I'm going to say in this reading, something may not be on the up and up. So again, wait until you know for sure that that's what you want to do, and that it's done correctly. Okay. What you need to be aware of is the Knight of Cups. Not caught off guard by. I don't see this being a relationship read. I think this is more just about, I think this may be more in the career arena. Make this decision with temperance, balance. Oop, he's sliding. Be patient in the middle, and over here, wait for clarity. You'll get the answers that you need. Something's not on the up and up here. Something's either not been discussed yet. It doesn't necessarily mean deceit as in there's just something not clear yet. It doesn't mean someone's trying to deceive you. It just means there might be a missing piece that you haven't come across yet. And I think that the Knight of Cups, he is the knight in shining armor, but in this particular read, this knight, knights are all about action. When he shows up in this position and this particular surrounding cards, he makes decisions based on emotion, not so much logic. I'm going to say that he's showing up here in that position because you need to use logic. You need to use your intuition is logic too, but don't use rose-colored glasses here. Make sure that you really know what you're doing before you make that move. And you do make it because the outcome card is the death card, and that is endings and beginnings. And remember, guys, you can't have one without the other. So when something comes in, something has to leave. And I tend to just think that's a new job. I don't think that I think it's just you leaving one job to go to another is all. The overall energy, okay, the overall energy here is Oracle energy is the adjacent doors. I think that the reason that I'm really strongly feeling you need to wait on that is because I think something may branch out from your initial where you think you want to go. I think something may branch out from that that's not on your radar yet, and I think that that's why this is coming up. Deceit is just as, I don't like that word. It doesn't apply all the time. It just means it's not all visible yet, but it will be. And I think that something leads to something else. So there you go. So just wait until all of your ducks are in a row, and you'll know that. You'll know when they are. What you need to know is this is the community card. This is like-minded people. This is the universe is sending you like-minded people, but again, this goes back to here about the indecision. I think it's all going to line up where somebody may hear of something else opening up that you're better suited for. This all does surround a career move. Word of caution, guys, just please make sure. There's a lot of cards showing up here about movement, but there's this card that if it didn't sit right underneath the Two of Swords, I'd say just go for it. But there's something that you need to put the reins on here. This is all being aligned for you. There are things universally working behind the scenes to get you in alignment. It's just not there yet. So just hold tight for a second. Be patient. It will be well worth it. Okay. What you need to be aware of, not caught off guard by, is the action card. This to me is the Chariot in the tarot deck. It's about balance, internal and external balance. It's moving away from something into something new. And it's about putting it into action. But again, I think it's showing up in that what to not be caught off guard, aware about, keep on your radar, is don't do it yet. Don't take the action yet. think about it, but don't take the physical action yet. Okay. And the outcome card, where you go from here. I love this card. This is the appreciation card, and you're very grateful that you waited until all of your ducks were in alignment. These are the energy oracle cards, so that's the energy. It's the energy aligning for you, and you're very appreciative that you waited, because she's surrounded by a bunch of bramble, but yet she finds the one rose that's in there, and she appreciates it. And it may be, the one rose may be a person who says something that sparks, something else that you need to do, or this clarity for sure you'll be grateful for. Whenever we get clarity, we're very grateful, because that period of indecision is grueling, to say the least, right? It's wearing on us. There is much more coming than you're aware of. This is a crystal clear reading, guys. If somebody is on the cusp of being given a timeline to when they need to tell someone if they want the job or not, please hold off. This is not the end of the world. You don't need to jump before you're ready. There are many possibilities here. This is the beginning card too, adjacent possibilities, and this is the outcome. And this card is a card of gratitude, but it's also a card of there's much more coming to you than you're aware of yet. So for right now, be grateful for what you have, but be aware that there is more coming that you're not aware of yet. So don't let someone pressure you. If anything is meant for us to have, it will align in its time, not someone verbally telling you it's now or never. That's just not the case. The universe has unlimited abundance for us. Don't fall trapped to that. If something is supposed to be yours, it will be yours. There is not a physical body on this earth that could change that. People do think they're good, and they are, but you're never going to trump the universe. So rest assured, this is perfect for you. You will end up with something even better than you have on the table. And I think you may not be 100% thrilled about the job that is being offered to you now, and I think that that's why it may just be basically a jump like this, when in fact you could be making a jump like this if you just sit tight for a small bit of time. I think this is a great reading. You've got the balanced energy. You make the change in the outcome. It's just the interim that may be a little bit of a waiting game. You will get clarity on this, and I believe this will be in the form of a conversation. But your insight's going to go off probably during this conversation. Guys, with this card, it just 99.99% of it comes up when you're engaged in a conversation and you already know that it's not something that is going to fit for you. Your intuition kicks in at the same time that this conversation comes. So you find that clarity and you realize that you did the right thing. And you'll have little tweaks along the way too, that you're on the right course here. Again, don't let someone pressure you. That's just not a healthy arena to be in. And if they're doing that before you get the job, I'm sure you can only imagine what it will be like after. Okay? Again, guys, happy November. I'm going to say this because it's very important. Please put yourself on the things that you're grateful for this holiday season. You are a self-created original, which makes you priceless. And I just really feel the need. I meditated before I did all of these, because I know that coming into the holiday season is it's a bittersweet time. It's not always pleasant for everyone. If someone has had loss or something during the course of the year, or it's been a tough year, some people really just get rattled during the holidays, and rightfully so. it's a very culminating energy for the year. So again, don't forget to be grateful for yourself. This year was a year of great strides, and it's not easily overlooked. You've done well, and I'm proud of you too. Okay, thank you so much. I hope I helped you in some way. Have a wonderful November. Thank you.